everyone, it's Angie here. So, after watching Shadowhunters, Season 3, Part A, now if you haven't seen the finale of Part A, Episode 10 and Episode 9, do not watch this. And if you haven't read the books, I suggest you not watch this either. Because I'll be talking about the books as well. It's been a while since I've read the book, so forgive me if I get some things wrong here. I think it was City of Lost Souls, where, Sebastian had taken Jace, and they didn't know if Jace was alive or dead, or I think they knew he was alive, because Alec obviously still had his parapetite. I think he still had his parapetite rune. So they knew he was still alive. This is why I think that even though Claire is over the age of 18, that they should change it, since Shadowhunters is known to change things up from the books, that they should make Izzy and Claire parapetized and not Simon and Clary, and change the age where you can do it to like 20 something, and Izzy and Clary, because they have this perfect sister best friend relationship in the show, that I think that they just really need to be parapetized, especially when there were moments when they needed to know if Clary was alive or dead. Anyway, enough of that. Back to the books. Like I said, City of Lost Souls. I think that's that one. It's been so long since I read the books. But Jonathan had control of Jace. Now, from what it seems like, from the finale of the Part A, it seems like they're gonna they did a big plot twist that at least I didn't see coming, which is that they all think Clary's dead when she's obviously not, because it's no show without Clary. I mean, there could be, but not really. So I think Jonathan's gonna have control of Clary, and it's gonna be really, really interesting to see this. I can't wait. I mean, Jace's reaction to Clary being dead was great. Simon, oh my god, Alberto. Simon, those past two episodes, episode 9 and episode 10, I just bawled my eyes out for him. Like, seriously, I had never, cried that much watching Shadowhunters. Not even when Jocelyn died. What Simon had gone through, I cried way more. Even when Simon died, I cried more this time, because one, what he did to his sister, and obviously he was, regretful. Two, because of how his sister reacted. I mean, that was just so beautiful that he obviously couldn't say that no, I didn't go through it alone. Clary was there, because then he'd have to go into explanation of what Clary is. I think in the books he does explain to Becky what Clary is, or what Izzy is, and what both of them are. I believe in the books he explains to Becky what they are. Anyway, I just loved how Becky reacted, and it was just so beautiful that I cried again. and then him, compelling his mom, or as Shadowhunters call it, hypnotizing. I said compelling because of Vampire Diaries. I guess it's the same thing, really. I felt so bad. It was like so heartbreaking that he had to do that. And then, really, I think this is the beginning of Sizzy, which I'm really happy about. I loved Sizzy in the books, and I really love him in the show. The sweet little moments we get in the show of them. So, I can't wait for that. I also can't wait for more, more Jordan and Maya stuff, because that was so important. But back to the main topic. I honestly believe that Claire is going to be controlled by Jonathan. And this is running on almost 7 minutes, so I'm going to end this here. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you think that Claire is going to be controlled by Jonathan, like Jace was in the books, or do you still think they're going to do that storyline down the road with Jason being the one controlled by Jonathan?